Hello everyone, and welcome to a different type of video. A video of me explaining why my sleep schedule went ham, and why my upload schedule may or may not have been affected by it. Oops. Terraria! A game that is incredibly good and fun, with so much attention to detail, with so many cool things to do in the game that have me gasping for air. Oh my god, so much stuff. And hyped up about any item that I got. That! Oh my god! Here's a...
Wait, it's just
oh my god! I love this game. And a game where I had genuinely a lot of fun throughout the whole experience. Where you go from this to this. Oh my god, what is going on? Yes, that game. And I'm going to explain to you the story of how a person that is pretty much new and a noob beat the game together with my friend Zane, who played this game way too much, and how I now need to fix my sleeping schedule. It all started with Zane spamming me non-stop, asking me to play this game with him, and me finally agreeing. And boy am I happy I agreed to this. We started chopping some wood to make our home so NPCs could come and trade with us, including one of the most important, special NPCs out there. The nurse, our Lord and Savior, who is an NPC that we will use throughout the whole playthrough, especially near the end of the game. Once we were done with the first stages of the house, we went on a mining adventure. And let's just say I was struggling on how the controls work and how to even mine or place a block, while Zane was already a couple of steps ahead of me, maybe 100. While we were mining, I accidentally used a recall potion to get back to the surface, and we noticed that it was nighttime, so we knew it was time to gear up and fight some zombies. And it was one of the most intense fights I've ever had. Yeah! Dead. And I generally started to have more and more fun in the game, in which my addiction became stronger and stronger. And I kinda didn't want to stop playing after that. As night became day in Terraria, we went to mine for some materials to get armor and get better weapons. And we also needed more materials to summon our first boss, which is a floating eye. And it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Have you looked at how cool this fucking boss is? It swims around and does some cool things, and then it summons an army, and it does like the Yankee with no brim. And this boss fight is so sick. Let's go! Hey, I guess I have my eye on you. Max in the past, I don't know what to do with you. After I took that eye away from that boss...
Max, that was terrible!
Let's just say I became more and more accustomed to the game. Okay, maybe not. But I started having a lot of fun in the game. And only 10 minutes later, we fought the next boss, which was a brain, which was also a really easy boss for some reason. It's almost as if we could turn the difficulty a bit higher, but I don't know how. Oh god, this is different. No! Oh my. We made the world bigger and the corruption one because it sounded cooler. The brain thing is now a worm-eating maniac. Nice! And yes, Zane has a goddamn space gun. And yes, I don't even understand how or why he has that, but he's worlds ahead from me right now, so I just roll with it. Also, yes, we have red armor now. And also, I have a minigun. Cool! So with our upgraded gear, we thought we had a really good chance against a worm person thing. Especially with the one floor we made for our arena. I'm dead, I'm dead. Okay, maybe 3 floors will do, right? Okay, 6 floors will do, right? Okay, run it again.
Kill it, recall back, recall back.
I'm coming. Drink the potion, drink the potion. I can't drink the potion. No!
Sorry, it's fine, I can kill it.
Yeah, the controls were still hard for me. Oops. While Zane was already 2 planets ahead of me, he easily defeated the boss on his own. And aside from all the slaughtering and killing that the boss did to me, I still had a really good time trying to defeat the boss. I'm saying this now that I had fun, but in reality it was 5 AM in the morning, and I didn't want to stop until the boss was finally defeated. So Zane defeated that boss, and then he had an idea, and it was to go down in hell, below the underground, to get some hellstone. And boy, it was even a hell of a journey to get down there, because of how many times I died. But I guess we got hell of a lot of stone. Also, Zane told me something about not throwing a voodoo doll in the lava or something. But I guess I didn't really Oh god, what is this?
Max!
We gotta run. Run.
We gotta run. You're gonna die. You got.
So yeah, that was the final boss of pre-hard mode. I didn't even know there was a hard mode in the first place. Once we collected enough hellstone, we needed to collect some obsidian in order to upgrade our gear to the next level. Same with our weapons. And one of those weapons is a fire greatsword that kind of reminds me of one of my favorite characters in a certain game. And I'm just... it's so cool! It's so sick! Look at how sick it looks! It's so f***ing cool! So with me being absolutely flabbergasted by that weapon, it was time to fight the next boss, which was Skeletron. But there was a bit of an issue. So, Zane lives incredibly far away from me. And so he has a thing called a special quirk, which is his godforsaken shitty internet that is so incredibly annoying. Okay. So as I was saying, his internet is so inconsistent that it's so unbearable to play on because I can't, it's so bad. I can't comprehend how slow it is because sometimes it would just lag out and it would just do the most random things and... So, that's dead. Now on to one of my favorite moments in the whole game and in the whole playthrough. The dungeon underneath it. Me and Zane had a lot of fun just exploring the dungeon, beating so many enemies. We generally had a really good time. We were laughing and having fun and smiling while we were playing this section. And it was at that moment that I've come to the realization that I wanted to beat this game.
This is so intense.
But sadly enough, it wasn't meant to be forever.
Max, I swear to God.
I mean, someone had to make a segue to our B-boss, right? Also, Zane managed to grab the 3 other swords that are needed for one of the coolest weapons in pre-hard mode. And oh my god! It kind of reminded me of one of my other favorite characters in a certain game. And oh my god! It's such a cool weapon! Oh my god, I beat that B-boss with ease with it! And it was so cool! It was so cool! Look at how cool that weapon is!
Go, 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 go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Also, did I tell you that I now never want to stop playing this game? And it's already 6 AM in the morning? I need to sleep! As I was pondering whether I should sleep or not, Zane told me about the last boss in pre-hard mode. The Wall of Flesh! You know, the wall thingy that I accidentally summoned with my voodoo doll? Yes, we're gonna try and defeat that guy now. Oh god!
Yep, do this. Exactly.
Bruh.
Yep, you have to keep on, dodge the lasers, jump up and down. Just jump up and down, dodge the lasers. Okay, that's good, that's really good. Now keep on going back, start running away.
Bruh, this is working great. Okay, now it's going faster. Okay, oh my god. What the f***?
That was a lot of damage, okay.
How the f*** that work? After all our hardship and all our struggles, we finally defeated the pre-hard final boss. As we celebrated and cheered, and as I was finally getting ready to bed since it was extremely late, I realized that the journey has yet to begin.